Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. Hit like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Be cool, city lights shining so bright. Fine dining nights feels right. Flights to places far from sight. Get right. Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Underneath the neon glow, life is fast but take it slow. Every moment like a show. Let's go. Dancing through the night, we got energy flows we can't hide. Feel alive, we outside. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Stay cool.
Hey, nobody bigger than the program.
Top of the morning, YouTube. Yeah, hit the like button. Chrisean is leaving a bad name for baby mamas, single mothers. I mean, her impulsive reactions, her reckless behavior, her manipulative. It makes, it makes it look bad. There's a long debate going on in this sector about single moms, right? And I didn't have really an opinion on that. I was like, well, it could work, could not. But shoot, after Chrisean Rock, I don't know about to having a baby mama, because the problem is the baby daddy drama, and these women come with a lot more baggage, right? They're scorned. Most of them are scorned or bitter, even more. And then their feelings of confusion, right, is opposite, right? They don't know who. One day they hate their baby daddy, next day they love their baby daddy. And me coming as a stepdaddy, it's like I feel like I'm expendable, right? Because the kid, she only put the kid first. It's not our kid, it's her kid. And the moment, that she feels like saying, this is my kid, it kind of creates an awkward environment. I don't know if I can live up under that. But at the same time, I do see that people who do share the same kids are the real baby daddies. I don't know. Is it the same thing? They getting the same smoke? So being a stepdaddy is just not ideal. For the fact is, the woman is mostly unstable for real, because she always have something for her baby daddy, and you just never know how she's gonna move. She could wake up and say, I want my family back together. Then the next day, I don't want my family back together. Now I'm in the middle. Now, if the kids don't like me, that's double down, right? And I can't properly correct what's not mine. So it's just a bad proposition. And Chrisean Rock is the standard. I'm sorry. The way she's acting, she's gaslighting her new band. She's walking around, crazy. It's just, I would say stay away from Chrisean. She is a ticking time bomb. She's reckless. Yeah, so I don't think. Plus, a baby mama she's already proven that she don't know how to maintain a family. And I don't want nobody's kids calling me dad either. You know, hey, dad, hey, I'm not your dad. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to. That's just a bad situation, in my opinion. But this is debates in these spaces, right? These are the debates in these spaces. You know, a lot of men are against and stepdaddies, and I'm starting to clearly see why. You know, I got a couple videos. I'm gonna play this video real fast.
Chrisean Rock responds to follower criticizing Junior's hair texture.
Why not with one of your sisters?
And it's just she's just so reckless, yo. I don't know. I don't think how can, one be so.
To be honest, I was winging this Thanksgiving. Huh? My socks.
So we see, that she's just so unstable. She's just so unstable, It just, I don't know. I just think it's a bad deal. I'm starting to think more and more it's not the type of deal you really want to take. But I have seen some stepdads excel, though, But I mean, it's just to me, I'm seeing that how can you try to mitigate fatherly duties to kids that are not yours? How would you guys parent as a stepdad? A lot more boundaries. And it's just overall, the kids would have to like you first. If you guys are dating for let's say 6 months before you meet the kids, and the kids don't like you, it's all bad. It's all bad, So it just, I don't know. I am on the side of the argument that stay away from the baby mamas, especially in the first 5 years. Maybe in year 8 or 9, you're able, when the kids get older, maybe you're able to make something happen. But first 2 years to 5 years, leave that girl alone. Because her emotions with her baby daddy is still in the air. It's just too much to unpack when you're trying to deal with a woman with a kid that's not yours. It's just too much. Too much uncertainty. It's already hard enough to date just regular women, single women. So we're going to listen to Cooley. Cooley kind of has a debate with these women. They're single mothers. And they're going to kind of break it down for us because I'm still on the fence about this. But, we're going to see how this debate goes. Hit the like button. Thank you for coming.
No, listen. How many men have you broken up with?
Shit didn't work out.
No. That's not the question. How many? I got you, Reese. How many men have you broken up with?
4.
You proving my point right there.
No, I didn't.
You choose the man to have sex with, and then you break up with them. You are the problem. This is why you're a single mom, because you broke up with these niggas.
So you're saying that us as women, we're supposed to just stay there and what?
You need discernment. Discernment is the ability to make good judgments. So that means that, one, you maybe chose the wrong man, right? So if you didn't choose the wrong man, maybe you wouldn't have broken up with him.
How was I supposed to know that was the wrong man? He was showing no signs of that he was the wrong man.
Do you shop on Amazon?
Right. I look at reviews.
You look at the Google reviews?
I do all day.
When you talk to men, look at the Google reviews.
But I do.
Okay, explain to me what.
Now, I don't agree with him saying that, a single mom can really pick who, it's going to be a good baby daddy, a bad baby daddy. I mean, she don't know. That's actually too much. I mean, but what's done is done. What's done is done. But for a stepdaddy to take that position is very courageous, right? It is very, because you're stepping into a situation of blind, right? Because you don't know how the baby daddy's gonna, you don't know what kind of dynamic they got. And kids, they could gaslight the situation. When you're dealing with these baby mamas, I guess you would have to say, you have to stay, you have to stir really carefully. You got to be really careful not to step on her toes, the kids' toes, the baby daddy toes. There's a lot of people you got to tiptoe around. You got to do a lot of tiptoeing. You know what I mean? Because if you like her, if you love her, you don't want to piss her kids off. And if you like the kids, you don't want to piss the baby daddy off. But if the baby daddy don't like you, then it's going to be a problem, right? I don't want that problem. I don't want that. I don't want to walk into a burning house. I don't want to walk into a situation where it's war day one. I just have to, I just have to pass on that. I would have to pass. I mean, I have nothing wrong. I have nothing against single mothers. I have nothing against them. It's not their fault. They do. It's their kids, though. When that baby came out the womb, their responsibility. But I don't fault them for their broken relationship. I don't fault them for it not working out with their baby daddy. Shit just happens. But to sign up and have a full-on romance and have a relationship, I don't know. That. I think that's a bit much. Because that's just more baggage I got to deal with. Do you feel the same about single dads? No. I feel differently about single dads because single dads are not as emotionally driven, right? They're not as emotionally driven, and they're a little bit more stable. You know what I mean? Right? And the baby, and also the baby mother isn't as dangerous, I would say, as a baby dad, right? This dude got a pistol. This dude, he could gang member. I mean, there's so many different things. He can be mob leader, mob boss, or he could be, who knows, right? Where a baby mama versus let's say a stepmom and a baby daddy, women's most likely not that dangerous, right? She might talk her shit here and there, but too much ain't gonna come to nothing. And then all you do is put a simple restraining order. And the baby daddy, I feel, can handle the baby mama, because he's stronger, the more. So I mean, I'm not saying that I'm suggesting single women should get with single fathers, but what I am saying is I think single dads are just more stronger, to handle the situation. As far as if she gets mad, he can grab her, but vice versa, her baby daddy come over, he pull up with 3 or 4 homies, and he a big, whatever it is, it's just going to be a lot harder. She can't contain that man. She's just going to cry and say, "What are you doing?" I was raised by a single dad, and he faced the same issues with my mom, as you mentioned the other way around. Yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna say ain't gonna be no issues, but the single dad is stronger, bigger, right? And he's able to hold off the single mom, right? And then you can put a restraining order. I just feel that, I think that men are more capable of physically containing a single mother outside his mom or the baby's mom outside the house or whatever, right? And women aren't as violent like that. Like, you know what I mean? You just ain't gonna see 3, 4 women pull up with pistols or up in pistols and stuff. I'm not saying they ain't violent, period, but it just to me, I feel a lot more confident that a man can contain the situation. Whereas a woman and her baby daddy, he's There's just no way she can contain him if he really goes in, especially if he's violent and gets size, or maybe he played with the guns. It's just more like a chance of likely that the dad is way more, the single dad is way more, her baby daddy is way more stronger than her. And if he confronts me, it could, amongst men, it turns so violent, like death is imminent, right? Anything, right? It's more likely. That's why I say, like Chrisean, for example, right? Her baby daddy's Blueface. And, he piss him off, I'm not scared of him. I fight him, but it could get, somebody can die in this thing. The chances of by dying or getting hurt severely is at a all-time rate. So yeah, I'm not, listen, Shantae, I'm not totally against a single mother having a stepfather. But I think it should be maybe around, the kids should be 8 to 10 years old. Kids older, so that way 8 years is enough for you and the baby daddy to calm down. And what's up, ignorant? He a bozo? But I mean, it's just, stepdaddy's a tough job, man. It's a tough job. And and you gotta, because you have to step in and be the man that she can't. Where, let's say it's a single dad getting with a woman, she doesn't have to step in and be the man at all, right? She doesn't have to step in and discipline. He can handle all that, right? The man can handle all that. Where the woman, where kids overpower her, you have to step in, right? She's looking for you to, at least keep up the boost the energy of masculinity for respect. He took a white woman who's been skeeting 3 times. Well, ain't no adjustment here, man. That's what I mean. But it's different. Yeah, I mean, there's some cases. Yeah, there's some cases. I'm on the fence about it, ignorant. I'm on the fence about it, I guess I must be fair about this judgment. Because the lady, Shantae asked me a good question. Do you feel the same about single dads? So I'm going to be fair. It depends on the background of the woman. Now, if she's a white woman, white guys are pretty much, safe, right there. White guys, if she's Asian, you pretty much got to, but if she's black or Latina, if she's black or Latina, you may have to second guess that shit. And it also depends. It would have to also depend on her economical position, right? And so if she's a baby mama, so says Tiger Woods' baby mama worth $300 million or Gasell, right? Then you women got a lot of money, okay? And you really don't have to do no parenting as a stepdaddy because you got more stability. And that I will go ahead and go for that. Like Kim K, right? Kim K, I would take that deal. And only because Kim K has a lot of money. So she has, and Kanye's involved father. I understand her situation, and she has money to have people come and take care of the kids, So I would say I'm going to make a fair assessment because I'm not going to judge single moms totally on one single mom, right? Chrisean Rock is the worst of the worst, right? So to me, it's all about her economical position, one, her background, two, right? So she's a rapper, she's into the toxic life. Yeah, them baby mamas are off limits. How's that? That's fair? Shantae, is that fair? Any rappers, baby mamas that like gangster niggas, them baby mamas are off limits. They're off limits. You just don't take that ride because most of them They get with dangerous guys. They get with guys, I don't know problem with Offset and and Stephon Diggs. Them dudes are pretty, in my opinion, are pretty. I don't know, Stephon Diggs is pretty cool, but Offset, I don't know, he looks a little bit like he'll be a problem. Like run his mouth and stuff. I mean, I just don't want the problems. So rapping baby mamas with rapper boyfriends, baby mom with gangsters, boyfriends, my man for BPS. Oh yeah, I'm blocking you and I'll never see you again. If you're a lawyer and your baby daddy is Johnny Cochran, you know what I'm saying? I could deal with you. I could deal with Kanye West. You know what I mean? I could deal with Kanye. I could deal with, Tom Brady. So I guess I would have to depend on the economic situation, and who their baby daddy is. So here's my suggestion, because I don't want to bash single moms. Everybody ain't like Chrisean. It depends on, like I said, men have to do the research too, right? Diligence, like who's your baby daddy? Is he a lawyer? Is he a doctor? Or is he, in the pen, coming out the pen? Like those type of questions, right? And when if she tells you, my baby daddy's getting out the pen in 2 weeks, nigga, hightail it. Sorry, hightail it. Hightail it. But if he's, a lawyer, a doctor, somebody prestigious, I can deal with that. Not a problem, you know what I'm saying? Or a celebrity, I can deal with that. I'll get with Kim K. I mean, I wouldn't get with Kim K, but I'm just saying if I had the Kim K type of celebrity, I would get with. But Chrisean Rock, who else? Princess, Ray J baby mama, no. So I guess it have to be selective. My advice is, my opinion is, stay away from single moms as much as you can. But if you so happen to fall in love, make sure her background is decorated. Find out who her baby daddy is. Immediately. Don't wait in 24 hours of you meeting her and y'all sleeping together. You need to find out who is your baby daddy. And if he's a nigga like Offset, beat your feet. Right? If he's somebody like a gangster, gangbanger, get up out of there. Because you don't want them type of problems, especially if them ain't your kids. But yeah, so I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50 on this chat. I'm 50-50 on this. Right? I don't know if Shantae is still there, but but if single dads is different than single mothers. Single mothers can be problems. So the baby dad has the right to the kids, and the mother is, the single parent coming to visit. I think that's okay for women to get with single dads. That's not a problem, because the single dads can handle their baby mamas. They can handle them. Yeah, and women aren't as violent, like death till death blows. You know what I mean? Just more like yelling. Like Brittany Renner, she just gonna do a lot of talking. Now she might sue the fuck out of you, but out the baby daddy. But once again, right, you have a good chance to deal with the dad being the co-parent to have custodial rights over the kids. Yeah. So,
what the Google reviews are. No, explain to me what Google reviews are.
I look at pictures on Google. I look
No,
at
I'm talking
pictures
about
on
in the
Google
man.
and Amazon. In a man, there
But
are.
it's just walk with me here, mama.
Metaphor.
It's a metaphor, right? So we got a relationship, and then we got Amazon when you're purchasing. So women, y'all saying that, well, men are very secretive, meaning that they put up a facade. So they promise these things. They say they're this type of guy, but when we're in a relationship, they're not that type of guy. So now the metaphor is when you're on Amazon, when you're about to buy a.
So yeah, single parent, it's always complicated. Always complicated. So, let me look here. I got another video.
Followers asking her thoughts on Chrisean Rock.
Pregnancy in front of the world, fight. You didn't care about your own unborn. And now we're supposed to turn around and give you all the grace in the fucking world? Now we're supposed to turn around and, oh, she's young and oh, she's young. I hate that. With my whole soul. And now you out here making it's crazy.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
That boy got out here and said y'all were trying to kill him, all kind of other stuff. And then he was dead. So what are we supposed to believe? So yeah, I seen it. Y'all don't gotta send me that shit. That's how I feel about it. I'm done talking about this little ugly bitch, and that's that. And
I see, and then a lot of people have a lot of things in negative. Chrisean's made it really hard for herself. You know what I mean? She's made it really hard for herself. She's giving single moms a bad name right now, especially with this potential of war that she's finna start. Like, I mean, come on, Chrisean, you out here in the streets. You out here in the streets. You out here in the streets, and you need to, and them the type of baby mamas you have to avoid. She is. These are what I guess the men are saying. Why not to get with a baby mama? Because it's just she's already unstable emotionally, and then she's unstable emotionally. Kids are unstable emotionally. I don't. I don't see why.
They chopped already. Here you go, Bookie.
I ain't not Bookie, Papa.
Bookie Rock.
That's not my name. Why you keep doing that? See, when we off a lot, we be saying some other shit. Mama. Not your mama.
My mama would have told me about that. My friend being an appropriate word, though.
So this is the toxicity that you have to work pouring into, the relationship that you have with her. This is the toxicity. This is what she brings to the table.
Okay, we live. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. If you ain't smashed like already, make sure that you smash that like button as we get into this edition about Chrisean, young boyfriend. Top at 33, and Top at 33 got a little bit upset. So I had to go through and read through this damn thread. And after about a good 10 to 15 minutes, I seen exactly what happened. Now, I had somebody reach out to me a little earlier today, and they notified me that Chrisean got a little group. And you know what she said on the live stream? She said, yeah, I'm going to be back on Instagram.
Red homies, nigga. I been asleep, nigga. Just woke up. Fuck. Her baby daddy, nigga. On BPS, nigga. Fuck scraps, nigga. On Black Song, nigga.
And like I said earlier, the dude just woke up. This is the stuff that he's seen. So this is what he's reacting to. This is what he responded to. Soon as he woke up. This is not the entirety of the live stream.
That's the thing, nigga. I'm from Black.
And we know what he thought initially when he jumped on this motherfucker. It was about Chrisean.
So I don't give a fuck about no scrap, nigga. No crab, no none of that. On BPS, my name's CK for a reason. Red homies, nigga. On BPS, and I earn my CK, nigga. JSB, nigga. Been doing this shit since I was 10 years old. Fuck wrong with people, nigga. On Black Peace Stone, nigga.
And this is what makes being with a baby mama unappealing. Like, look what she's taking him through. Because she's emotionally imbalanced. She likes him, but she loves Blueface. So it's very difficult. A lot of emotions are flying here.
Fuck. JS, nigga. This bitch go play with me with her baby daddy, nigga. Fuck blood, nigga. Red homies, nigga. I'm like that, nigga. Nah, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Talk about some stupid shit. On the jet, nigga. Fuck. Man, I don't even care about that. Y'all talk about the wrong shit. I'm talking about a motherfucker playing with me, nigga. On peace, I don't play no games with no bitch. Fuck. JSD, nigga, I'm on one thing. Y'all keep saying this not her, this not her. On BPS, it's her. It's that bitch, nigga, on Black people.
See what I'm saying? Now you remember what Ronnie Doe said. And you remember when Ronnie Doe was saying that Chrisean was making them troll accounts and she be watching people channel and stuff like that. Basically, she be trolling and shit or whatever. So like I said, I read the thread. I got the gist of it. I got the whole gist of it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like within the group, it was something that was dropped in the group. And it was a woman that was in the group and she was talking shit. That's what happened. It was a woman in the group talking shit. See, he woke up on some shit like this. This just lets you know that he on some real crash out type of shit. He just wants something to be a problem. He wants something to be an issue. He feel like he bad. He think he tough. He think he gonna do something to a motherfucker or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what the hell this situation is right here. And that's why he got on the live going crazy like this.
Peace on.
And this is why it's difficult to be a stepdaddy, right? He's young, a young stepdaddy. And look what she's taking him through. This is a very difficult and complicated situation. You know, Chrisean doesn't want to let go of the past. He's trying to move to the future. And now there's finna be a war, you know, a whole war potentially gets started here. You know, and now he's looking at potential jail time, potential, you know, attack. And, you know, this is the toxicity that if you're going to be a stepdaddy, you don't really want to take that deal. It's just, you know what I mean? You just weigh your options out, be smart. Like, you know, I understand that she's cute. I understand that she's pretty. I understand that, you know, she might be everything you want. And that's the crazy part, right? She might be everything that you want. It's physical, beautiful, personality. But she has a baby and she's, you know, responding to this dude constantly. And now she's making it hard for you. Right now, this young man needs to get the fuck out and run from Chrisean. Ain't no way you should be on live crashing out like this. This is documented and can and will be used against you in the court of law. If something transpires, they will pull this video and they will play it in front of a jury. So this is just a baby mama situation that he shouldn't be in. He has kids himself. He has 2 kids. He has 2 daughters as well. So he's a baby daddy. So that's even double, right? Because now you're pulling up to the premiere with 19 of your homeboys for Chrisean, and now you're risking going away for the next 25 years, and you got 2 kids, newborns. Do not let this woman dictate your family. So, I don't know. I just think it is emotional. He's being emotional. Also a little clout, you know what I'm saying? But still, I don't think she's worth the risk. I don't think Chrisean is worth the risk. Now, this is my if a woman gets me, if I meet a woman and she has a child and she got me upset, even the thought of getting upset, I'm out of there. This has got to stop.
I don't know who the fuck she think I am. On jungle, nigga. She be on some godly shit. Then the next minute she on some, oh, my baby daddy on BPS. Yeah, call your baby daddy on Blackstone, nigga.
And this emotional imbalance which she's bringing. This is Chrisean got him turned up because she says she's on God one day and the next day she missed Blueface. You know what I mean? And this is why you got to stay away from a baby mama like this. You got to leave her. You got to leave her alone. You got to walk away from her. Once again, I know she's everything you want. She's beautiful, pretty smile, personality, but she's not ready yet. You need to talk to her like 6, 7 more years down the line. Because Chrisean right now is emotionally unstable and emotionally unavailable. That's what you got to understand. She's emotionally unavailable because her emotions are still tied to Blueface. And you're upset because you put your life on line, risk your freedom for her. And, you guys have a little connection, you thought. But you got to remember, she's in just newborn, baby, still young, and Blueface just got out of jail. You have to be smart and be the leader, and your leadership will be leaving her alone and let her work out her situation with Blueface. Sometimes you can love a woman from a distance. Sometimes you have to let them figure out their life before you come in there, especially when the kid involved. You just can't force it. I understand he's young, but yeah, it's not too late. You need to block her on all social media. That's number one. Let's start steps process. Block Chrisean on all social media. Block her on your phone. And deny her access into your home or anywhere near you. It's just what you got to do, young man. You got to. Because this crashing out right here, saying all the fuck your boyfriend and on BPS, you want to start a war behind a woman that doesn't love you? I don't even know if she really loved Blueface, but Blueface has status and money, and she'd rather have that than you. You might got a little status in the hood, but don't know about who the fuck you is. And she's used to a certain lifestyle with Blueface that you can't provide. And that's probably why you showed up with the 19 Bloods, because you wanted to show her that you got status, but you really don't. Not like Blueface. So she's used to that lifestyle. That's why she's kind of playing games with you. Like, she really wants you up out of there. I didn't get the title. It says baby mamas like Chrisean, the reason why many men are against stepdaddy, right? Stepdaddy love. Yeah, Chrisean is the example. So in this space, how you say K Dover Dog? How I say it, K Dover Dog? So many years in this space, K Dover Dog, a lot of us men have been split on, should baby mamas, should men date baby mamas, right? And I've been on the fence about it for years. I haven't been against it, but I haven't been for it. I just been like, whatever about it. But after watching Chrisean Rock I'm wanting to have this debate being maybe men should stay away from baby mamas. And Chrisean, like Chrisean particularly, but is being or signing up to be a baby daddy, how does that add value to you? How does that, make your life, you know what I mean? The type of woman is what makes this a nuanced topic. Okay. I'm open to that. I'm open to that, K Dover Dog. And I said it earlier, K Dover Dog. I said, you're right. You're absolutely right. K Dover, you're absolutely right. Because I said it earlier. I said, if she's married to Tom Brady or if she's married to, Kim Kardashian, somebody like that, you may could take that ride. You may have a little bit better chance. But if she's getting married to a gangster dude, if she's dealing with the thug life, or or is she still having like involved with her baby daddy in a physical manner, meaning they're still being friends and going out? Yeah, you gotta stay away. But I hear what you're saying. She's not married and never will be, to be honest. I don't know about that, Cordova Dog. If she stays out of prison and stays alive, somebody wipe that up. She's too. If Cardi B finna get wiped up in another 2 years. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, Cordova Dog. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you. Hit the subscription. Thank y'all for coming to the show. But yeah, I feel you, Cordova Dog. It's nuance. It is a nuance. But I'm just saying this. They're kind of close. I mean, Cardi B divorced her husband and then got with a guy who's just like him. She broke her family up. I think that's just as worse. Now, Stephon Diggs, I don't know why he would take that ride. She had 3 kids. Okay. My point is she's not a reliable measurement to have this debate. So what do you think about Cardi B, right? What do you think about Cardi B? Do you think Cardi B is better than her? I mean, she just destroyed her family. Okay, fact. That's what I'm saying. Cardi B just destroyed her family. So, I don't know if she's that much better than Chrisean. Cardi B seems very toxic as well. We don't even know who the baby dad. Offset talking about that's his kid. So we don't know if she's still having sex with Offset. And, you know what I mean? We just don't know. It's a lot of. No, I ain't gonna say yes, in a way it does. In a way it does. And the only reason I say that, Cordova Dog, you knew who you was getting with before you met. You knew he was dealing with women. And then right after, even before you got married, he was still dealing with a lot of women. And you took that ride. And I don't think she left him. I don't think she left him because of the women, though. Okay, I don't think she left him for the women. I think she left him because Stephon Diggs started they started talking. So if that's the reason she left, then she's wrong. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he's an apple to apple Cordova Dog. I'm not saying he's apple to apple, but Cardi B was with Offset while he was seeing all the women and she dealt with it. Right? And then as soon as she met another nigga, she moved off of him. I think that was not a good reason to break up the marriage. She should have just had a conversation with Offset and said, look, I'm getting dicked down by this other guy. Did she had a baby already? Man. Let's go. Let's get some more. Let's go get some more content. So I got another video I want y'all to see.
Girl, Bino done clap back at Chrisean and he out here spilling the tea. He said, oh, he ain't done with the circus. He about to show us how he really get down and clown. Now, you know, Chrisean called Bino ugly and she said he was a fake blood and some more stuff.
Ugly nigga that he is. He ugly as shit, though. Y'all know he ugly as shit, though.
Check out this video right here if you want to see her popping it about Bino. Now, Bino said she gotta be high. Can't be talking about me, blood. Then he said, LOL, you been wearing the same ish for weeks. I made you look good. You feel the difference since I left? I can't compete with bums. Y'all look whack. Cloud must got you high today. You trash in real life from being a woman to a parent. That's why I left you, Chrisean. Remember who you talking to. Stand down, shawty, before I break the internet for real. Ooh, woo. Child, not you trash in real life from being a woman to a parent. Bino went off. He said he was tired of holding back and venting to his mama. He said if that was his baby mama, she would be in jail. And the way she treat the baby is the reason why he can't be with her. Not because of the face tattoo. He said he was being nice saying that. Girl, he said she would tell him to slap the blue face tattoo. Lord help her. And he said he was gonna troll her with the truth. He said she was musty and he had to put her in the shower. Girl, yes he did. He said that he felt bad for Chrisean Jr. and confirmed that the baby.
So this is just a trail she's leaving. So yeah, I just don't think baby mamas are. I do agree with Carrie Dover dog that it just depends on. I think if the kids are between 10 to 15 years old and she has a good established economically, I think you might can consider. But if she's, like I said, depends on her man. Depends on her man. If her baby daddy's established, well-established gentleman, and you meet him and you'll have a conversation and you guys get on the same page, then go for it. I think that'll work. So I think, but once again, a lot of people are against single mothers. You see? A lot of people are against single mothers. A lot of people are against single mothers. Let's see, what did I got? A lot of really good single mothers. So
Are you telling me that because I already have children that I don't deserve a good man?
She asked if she still deserves a good man as a single mother. His answer was brutal.
Yes.
That don't make no sense at all. I'm so glad that the world don't work the way he thinks it should.
I want her to go back with her baby daddy.
She believes her past doesn't define her future worth, while he believes your past choices are the only thing that defines it.
And I would never.
The guy that you open up your legs to is your husband. I used to be in the church, and I will always see women pray to God for a good man. And I always would ask my mom, and she would pop me in the mouth. I would say, well, what about him? Like, why would God mess his life up by giving him you?
For some reason, you don't make men take accountability for their choices.
You treat people how you want to be treated. Thanks. Women will take the best option knowing that she gonna mess his life up, knowing that she gonna slow him down. I see women today, they don't even like guys that got regular jobs no more. And then you want to complain about your health care coverage.
Is he saying what a lot of men are thinking, or is he completely out of line?
Are you telling me that because I...
So yeah, this is the debate, right? This is a debate. That's fact. Okay, let me see. Gerald has a right to have fame. Is this Bino, what's up? Bino, what's up? Show us. Is it sex tape or junior milestones? Is she hurting? Gerald, we need your help. Gerald has the right to have a chance. Well, I don't know. That's I think, but I'm just saying if it's going to work, if you're going to have a relationship. See, I'm gonna say this. If you're a single mother and you want a man, you know yourself better than anybody else. You know you have to wait and make sure that you have been cleared of that your baby daddy, where you know for sure that this will not be a problem. You know, and that's I don't know. That's where I think that's where it's at, right? But also it depends. Like I said, your dad's a YN, your baby daddy's a YN, then you know it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult because now you're dealing with emotional guys who are immature, or guys who are very violent. Also, Justice for Ronnie, Save Junior. Junior, oh yeah, Junior. Yeah, he deserved a chance, Nikki. He deserved a chance. He deserved a chance. And, you know, I don't know how this is going to play out. But right now, you know, Chrisean has all rights. She's very smart not to she didn't put nobody on the birth certificate. So no man can come forward and say, hey, that's my kid. I need to take her with me. So, yeah. But Chrisean should, if I was Chrisean, if I was her, I would not, I mean, I don't want to be her. But if I had advice for her, I would be like, you should leave the baby with Blueface until you get your life on track. Because Blueface has more resources, and he has his mom there. He has a better, Blueface has a better, surrounding people. He got his mom, his nephews. No, Nikki? He said no. But you said you think Junior have a chance. You said Junior should have a better chance, but who's gonna have a better chance, with Blueface or with Chrisean? Now Blue can't go to court, Nikki. He can't go to court. He ain't on the birth certificate. Nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. She's got all custody rights. So she's pretty smart in that part. But she got this guy here turned up, man.
Fuck is wrong with people, nigga? She thought throwing her baby daddy up in my face, I was gonna move. On peace on, nigga, I don't move nowhere.
It was a woman in the group talking shit. See, he woke up on some shit on your face don't mean shit, dude. That shit don't mean nothing.
What? Nah. Talk about the wrong shit. When I wake up to stupid shit on Black Peace Stone, nigga, it's that. It ain't no nothing other, nothing.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what I think is crazy. Like when I hear not just this dude, but when I hear other dudes saying that shit, like when you say it with a purpose, like if you got a reason behind it, I understand.
Nick, you say he could file a petition? Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know that much about, to be honest with you, Nikki, I don't know that much about, like, that situation, as far as you not being on a birth certificate. Oh, okay. Let me see. They would give the boy to Carlissa. Okay. Well, maybe. I don't know. But in my opinion, my advice to Chrisean is drop the baby off of Blueface, Carlissa, same thing, his mom, and let her, and you come visit the baby every weekend until you get your life together, and then drop a contract so when you get your life together, get you settled in, then you come back and get your baby back. You don't even want to comb his hair, nothing, baby hair nappy. Oh, Carlissa next to Ken, okay. But yeah, but I would say to men, I don't know, baby mama that's a tough deal to take, man. You got to be a special type to do to take that deal. Right now, This is not looking good for the baby mamas. Chrisean and Princess. And Princess, Nikki. She up there going to people's house, taking his kids. These baby mamas are off the chain. Cardi B's she's up here having a baby while she's still in the middle of a divorce. She couldn't wait. This is 2025 is put baby mamas down bad. Y'all down bad, baby mamas. Oh, it's not his, Nikki? Oh, well, shit, then. Yeah. She want to take it. Well, she got people in Baltimore, right? She got family in Baltimore. She had a whole mom, so the kid got grandparents, tias, and she got aunts and uncles. So I don't know. Well, it's Ronnie's. Yeah, Ronnie's no longer with us, so I guess she's going to have to find, let me see. Let me see what I can do here. I just think Chrisean is just, it's a bad situation. All parties. I'm very against baby mothers. I don't know. Chrisean's put a bad taste in my mouth.
Where I'm at. So it's probably 3 a.m. where you at. I've been just worried about myself lately, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all don't see me in the mix of the drama. Because I can't do drama right now. It's not.
What the fuck is she talking? You just, see, and this is why, right? You can't understand a woman. Says she's not in the midst of drama, but she is the drama. Her last name is Chrisean Drama.
It's not healthy for me. And I've been doing real good, bro. I'm always doing real good. As soon as, you know what I've been working on? Not letting people get to me through my son. Yeah, sure. You can get a picture. And I've seen this all happen before, bro. I'm telling you, when a person think they gonna get over on me through my son for clicks and views, bro. You get me? That's crazy. When they kept dropping your name in my 20v1 or whatever, I kept P. Like they asked me like, what inspires you to do music? I looked down, start thinking like, I said Blueface. I didn't think about, we beef right now, we not cool right now. I kept it G. He the only reason why I'm doing music. You feel me? Now I do gospel, that's different now, but he the reason why I started that lane. For real. That's what inspired me. Him. Cool. Kept it G, bro. They didn't even ask about me. You went out your way to say some goofy shit. You tell I'm not even gonna disrespect that girl. But you tell a girl.
And this is where, like I said, this is where the baby mama situation, dating a single mother, is just no way. I don't think could be healthy because she's making it all about her and not her kid. She's not even considerate of her kid. She's online putting her business out. She's dealing with these gang members, and she's not even thinking about her kid, what type of life she needs to be giving him. She's all up in the mix of drama, and she's supposed to be your mama. And I don't want that kind of problems, man. I don't want that. No man should want to sign up for that. Because it always will be cloudy, right? It's always going to be cloudy. Dating a baby mama is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Shit, dating a woman is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So much less a baby mama.
She looked like our son. I'm at the airport, y'all. Then you try to say Junior. What happened to his real nickname? You call him Sonny. You don't call him Junior. Because he's not a junior no more. You put his last name back from to Malone to... I ain't gonna hold you. I'm changing my son's name back to Malone. He don't deserve... My son's name ain't Porter no more, bro. You know how disrespectful you are? To tell some female, she look like our kid, that's why you gonna say no and move on. Then you look at the female, she like, ate up, like. I don't get it though. I'm tagged in something too you did with this Shay Frost. A girl talk about a DNA test. She was like, that's my son. Why you ask that stupid ass question? You straight checked her. You straight checked her. Then to the next bitch in a different 20v1, you didn't check nothing. You answered the chat, like disrespecting our kid. Yeah. I don't know how much disrespect I'm gonna keep taking from his father. Be honest, bro. Real shit. I asked DDG and G Herbo for advice, cause that nigga about to lose his life. Keep playing with my son. Swear to God. And you're cyberbullying too. Swear to goodness. I don't want that nigga. What the fuck? The hell? I'm trying to figure out where could we come at a common ground without kid, without him disrespecting him just to get my attention. You get what I'm saying? That's it. That's why I'm making it to church. I gotta go to church. You know what I want to do? I want to turn my flight back around and run a car through his house and shoot him in the face. That's what I want to do. That's how mad people keep making me about my kid, bro. It's my only son. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. Straight up. I'm just being honest, bro. Because at the end of the day, how long you gonna keep cyberbullying your kid? Yeah, she going to jail. Yeah, I am. He keep fucking with my son? I am. He keep fucking with my son. I am going to jail. Cause y'all think this shit funny, clicks and giggles, bro. Bet. It's cool. I'm gonna take a little break from Instagram. I'm gonna try to calm down. But keep fucking with my son, I'm gonna end up in jail. And then DDG, you his friend, bro. Why you not saying that to him? The way you love your kid and fight for your kid, why you not saying nothing? Y'all want to see this nigga in a grave. That's why. It's not a threat. It's a promise. over my dead body. Y'all not gonna keep bullying my kid for clip views, bro.
And then about an hour later,
It's deeper than that. You get what I'm saying? You did it already. When he first came out, boom. Called him Charles Barkley. Exposed his hernia, which is his genitals, his penis. Now you at a 20v1 telling Shorty she look like our kid for clicks and views. Babe, somebody need to save Blueface. Hashtag save Blueface. Don't say it now. Because when it's too late, I don't want to hear save Blueface when it's too late. You keep talking about go get your son help. Bitch, I got all of that down. All of that down by myself. Y'all see how he's standing up? Nigga, that didn't come from overnight. That came from putting work in with my little nigga. Fuck. Straight up.
And that is the time to exit, right? I block her on all social media, block her on my phone, cut all her people off, cut all her friends off. Yeah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Am I going to deal with a woman like that with children? I ain't going to deal with a woman like that. Ain't no children. So yeah, she's got to go. She got to go. No way, no way, no way. Shushan, you're not going to ruin my life. You're not going to take me down the trail of your misery.
Speaking of Blueface, now that he's out, what type of conversations are y'all having at this point? Like,
I know Blueface and I know Jonathan. And this is R&B's, she met him prior to him going to prison.
I was going to ask
I think when I bailed him out on attempted murder, he was on house arrest in Vegas. But she's starting to learn that Jonathan is a very intelligent guy.
Absolutely.
And he uses Blueface, right, to work the media. So she's watched it because she's with me all day. She said, baby, what the heck is he doing? What is he doing? I said, I don't know, baby, but sit back and watch the show. She says, your phone is going crazy because that's Jonathan's. Like if his demeanor, you'd be like, damn, man, dude. So when I address him,
he's been vocal saying that's not like his favorite person. From your perspective, and you know, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, she just
posted a couple of
yeah,
she posted some wild stuff.
What did she say? She said something like I don't remember what she
said. The allegations is like he stumped her out.
I think she said he need to be back in jail or something like that.
But that's why he said
What do
that.
you see now that you're in your family? What do you see with Chrisean? Like, what's I want to say missing?
Find the words.
Well, before you answer that, the stomp you out thing, and I'm gonna let you answer about Chrisean. Chrisean, when you look at her, you can tell that she's still young in the head, not highly educated, but she's very manipulative and she understands the streets and situations, right? So let me ask you a question. She understands what parole conditions are. She understands these things, right? But see, what happens is on social media, you'll throw something out there and you won't even take the time to think about it. Let me ask you something. If you wanted to expose your man and he put hands on you, are you gonna go live and show that physically now? Or are you gonna just put up some pictures that you may have been had in your phone that came from God knows what? You want people to know this is right now. So ask yourself, Chrisean, it always goes live. Did she go live and show these bruises? Or did she put up some photos?
She put up some photos.
Okay, now let's Let me ask you another question.
Yeah, she just put it up.
How many fights have we seen her have?
Multiple.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the number of fights we haven't seen? Right? So it's no doubt in my mind that those bruises are from your body. But I very seriously doubt that they're from right now and that they're from him. Because if it was right now for him, you would have went live. See what he just did? We seen the time, the date, so she knows how to play the media, and then she leads with, he needs to be back in jail.
Right.
Why? Because what he did was played on her intelligence. He's watching his mother say, you can't come around. Nah. The first 4 hours out, he lets her come around. So Chrisean is thinking, oh yeah, I'm all the way back in. He's violating his mother. His mother know what time it is. She know what's going on. His significant other knows what's going on. She comes over there. Baby.
Chrisean needs help. It's clear that she needs help. Get some help, Chrisean. So my judgment on baby mamas or being a stepdaddy, you should get your girl, make sure she's psychologically, stable. You need to evaluate her on a different curve than I would say a single mom. Yeah, you have to evaluate her to see if she's stable. Because Chrisean needs help, no doubt. And there's just no way she can be in a relationship that's productive or that's stable because she's all over the place. She's very impulsive. She's very reckless in her behaviors. Her situational awareness sucks, right? You're jeopardizing your safety. You're jeopardizing the safety of others. You're jeopardizing the safety of your child. Leave them in the car. All these different things. These are the type of things that scream red flags. And these are major red flags. So my opinion on baby mamas, like Chrisean Rock, they deserve to be single, right? For at least 10 years before they get in a relationship. 10 years. That's the way I look at it. No less, no more. There's no way that Chrisean is ready to deal with a relationship at this point that's healthy, right? A healthy relationship. She is not capable at this point to think clearly on what's the most optimal position for her and her kid. She's chasing behind Blueface, who doesn't want her anymore. She put her promiscuity online on tape. So many receipts. She is self-sabotaging. So, any man who, like me, there's just no way I could. Baby mamas like Chrisean Rock, stay away from. Warning. She's dangerous. She's dangerous to her health and others. She does not deserve to have a baby daddy, stepdaddy right now. She's not mentally capable of having a healthy relationship with anybody right now. Because ain't no man gonna come in and tell her what to do. Women aren't looking for leaders. Right? So, and she has a great amount of money. She has some clout. So ain't no man gonna come in and get her right. That's not gonna happen. Women don't like to listen to men anyway. So with all that being said, we know that women don't like to hear what men got to say when it comes to their life, right? If we say don't get lashes, they're gonna be like, you're not my father. Don't get to BBL. Don't go on girls trips. Women are fighting against that. So you can imagine a baby mama. She's not gonna listen. Chrisean, there ain't no dude coming into her life, changing her life. It's just not happening. The best thing you do for Chrisean Rock is get 50 miles away. Block her on all social media and let her figure her life out herself. That's the only thing that happened. She is not ready. She's not ready. And once again, she's not taking any instruction from no man. All women in that most part. She's stubborn and set in her ways. So, these type of women, that type of baby mama, you got to steer clear around. Do not take that.
Yeah, I come with offering and gift. Oh, okay, that's cool. In the back of his head, you just was sucking toes, talking about Jesus of blood, right? On social media.
On social media.
Right? So now he like, well, now I'm out. I can control my own social media. Yeah, okay. Kept the camera on him. We on DDG's Twitch account, which is huge. Right. And everybody's watching her. You a blue nose or red nose? I'm a red nose. I'm a blue nose, cuz. Everybody watching. Everybody watching her kiss this man all over his body, right? Right. Everybody's watching all of these things, right? And then we wake up to, you had to kick this homeless bitch out. You gone, boom, boom, boom. It was nice knowing you, boom, boom, boom. What you brought me is what you owed me anyway, because it's what you took. So now she goes into, oh, he played me.
Right. Yeah.
So now I got to play
So
him.
now I got to get some get back.
Right.
Right. So we understand it. He understands it. But the people yeah. So now what she done? Well, I'm going back over here. That don't make him mad.
Right.
A man then long accepted what you are and who you are. You get what I'm saying? Once you know that, bro. Once we have once we look over there and say, she ain't shit.
That's it. She ain't shit. You done.
She for the streets.
Those 3 words you wrote off.
Yeah.
She ain't shit. Or he ain't
Maybe
shit.
you need it for
So-
something for a couple weeks. Women, I was taught by my queen, you guys mentally disconnect and check out.
Yeah.
Way before the date y'all leave.
Yeah.
Y'all can sit there, y'all walk in there, y'all make love, y'all do all that. But y'all mentally be gone. The same way with us. He been mentally, you think he's sitting in the prison cell and hearing this and seeing this, and you think he really gonna come home? He know what we gonna say. We gonna say what we, he's a sucker if you do.
For sure.
But he knows that because he would say the same thing about somebody else. So, it is a circus, and she met Chrisean, and her first time meet Chrisean, she seemed to like her.
I did.
Y'all got along?
Yes, I did. To me, she was really, really sweet. And it was almost like a little girl. Because that's all I can see. And I have like this auntie thing where I feel like I need to pour into people. I can see the hurt under everything that she tries to mask and pretend to be healed or pretend to be what it is. So for me, it's kind of like, damn, she just needs love. I feel like her mom felt her.
Especially when you look at her family.
Yeah, I feel like they felt her. Her big sisters, all that.
Played out with the dad and everything. She's
20s or something.
Yeah,
She's in her 20s.
25, 20. Might be something.
This is something I want to know.
Traumatic past.
It's something I want to know, right? I was watching the Cam Newton show, and he had Hitmaker on there, and they were talking about like who's messed with who in a relationship.
Hitmaker, you talking about Young Bird?
Young Bird.
No disrespect, you know that we go way back. Sexy Cat Eye, that was my first.
That's
hit.
my I fuck with Sexy Cat Eye too.
That was my first.
In the business.
I fucks with a bird.
Bird too. Yeah.
Is it important? Like, what's I want to say missing.
Find the words.
But before you answer that, this stomp you out thing, and I'm gonna let you answer about Chrisean. Chrisean, when you look at her, you can tell that she's still young in the head, not highly educated. but she's very manipulative and she understands the streets and situations, right? So let me ask you a question. She understands what parole conditions are. She understands these things, right? But see, what happens is on social media, you'll throw something out there and you won't even take the time to think about it. Let me ask you something. If you wanted to expose your man and he put hands on you, are you gonna go live and show that physically now? Or are you gonna just put up some pictures that you may have been had in your phone that came from God knows what? You want people to know this is right now. So ask yourself, Chrisean, it always goes live. Did she go live and show these bruises? Or did she put up some photos?
She put up some photos.
Okay, now let me ask you another question.
Yeah, she just put it up.
How many fights have we seen her have?
Multiple.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the number of fights we haven't seen? Right? So it's no doubt in my mind that those bruises are from your body. But I very seriously doubt that they're from right now and that they're from him. Because if it was right now for him, you would have went live. See what he just did? We seen the time, the date. So she knows how to play the media, and then she leads with, he needs to be back in jail.
Right.
Why? Because what he did was played on her intelligence. He's watching his mother say, you can't come around. Nah. The first 4 hours out, he lets her come around. So Chrisean is thinking, oh yeah, I'm all the way back in. He's violating his mother. His mother know what time it is. She know what's going on. His significant other knows what's going on. She comes over there. Baby, I come with offering and gift. Oh, okay, that's cool. In the back of his head, you just was sucking toes, talking about heaps of blood, right? On social media.
On social media.
Right? So now he like, well, now I'm out. I can control my own social media. Yeah, okay. Kept the camera on him. We on DDG's Twitch account, which is huge. Right. Then everybody's watching her. You a blue nose or a red nose? I'm a blue nose, cuz. Everybody watching her kiss this man all over his body, right? Right? Everybody's watching all of these things, right? And then we wake up to, you had to kick this homeless bitch out. You gone, boom, boom, boom. It was nice knowing you, boom, boom, boom. What you brought me is what you owed me anyway, because it's what you took. So now she goes into, oh, he played me.
Right. Yeah.
So now I got to play
So
him.
now I got to get some get back.
Right.
Right? So we understand it. He understands it. But the people don't. So now what she done, well, I'm going back over here and that don't make him mad.
Right.
A man then long accepted what you are and who you are. You get what I'm saying? Once you know that, bro. Once once we look over there and say, she ain't shit.
That's it. She ain't shit. You done.
She for the streets.
Those 3 words you wrote off.
Yeah.
She ain't shit. Or he ain't shit.
Maybe you need it for something for a couple weeks. Women, I was taught by my queen, you guys mentally disconnect and check out.
Yeah.
Way before the date y'all leave.
Yeah.
Y'all can sit there, y'all walk in there, y'all make love, y'all do all that. But y'all mentally be gone. The same way with us. He been mentally, you think he's sitting in the prison cell and hearing this and seeing this, and you think he really gonna come home? He know what we gonna say. We gonna say what we, he's a sucker if you do.
For sure.
But he knows that because he would say the same thing about somebody else. So, it is a circus, and she met Chrisean, and her first time meet Chrisean, she seemed to like it.
I did.
Y'all got along?
Yes, I did. To me, she was really, really sweet, and it was almost like.
Ain't nothing sweet about that girl. Chrisean, only thing sweet on Chrisean is her perfume. Only thing sweet on Chrisean is her perfume. She's nothing sweet about that girl. She's a demon. She's a demon. She's a demon. She ever rolled up with bloods, you know. She's up here rolling with bloods, pulling up on niggas, jumping out 20 niggas deep. You know, ain't nothing nice about that girl. That's the baby mama you stay away from. Stay away from that baby mama there. Ruthless Truth does not approve of that baby mama. Do not get with Chrisean Rock. She's a demon. Chrisean, I like Chrisean, but you're a demon. And as a baby mama, you're not even a good girlfriend. Much less a baby mama.
Should I let you come in? Only I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hit the subscribe. Thank y'all for coming to the show. Hit the subscribe buttons. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. VZ, who's that? VZF baby. VZF baby. She's a horrible woman, but men continue to date her, and women continue to support, and women continue to support her. So, yeah. But I'm telling the men, that's the baby mama you stay away from. Do not sign up for stepdaddy with Chrisean. You will get drugged to the mud. Period. That's what Chrisean has too many demons she's dealing with. She's fighting with her baby daddy, or she's trying to fight with him. She's mostly unavailable. She's emotionally unavailable right now. But you're right, dudes will continue to see the reason why dudes will continue to date Chrisean, and the reason why guys date baby mamas in totality, because a lot of single women are playing the game too cold, right? The confidence level of dealing with a single woman is worse than dealing with a single mom for a lot of guys, right? Once again, I would advise against sign up a baby daddy for Chrisean. That's something I wouldn't sign up for. But a lot of men are thirsty. A lot of guys are thirsty for, to be a father or have some sort of, family, right? Because it's not easy in 2026 to find that type of woman. It's just not easy. So, yeah, guys are still dating. She probably will get wifed up in a couple of years.
Say woof woof. And I'm gonna let you in when the dead homes off and I lock the door. Say woof woof. Hear me? It's gonna bark like a golden retriever.
What does they boy got me still here?
She knew that already, not her. Knew that already. Told her that already. Now I'm finna show my ass. The bitch one already like, oh, you're not really telling the truth. Alright, watch this. I'm finna show you the truth. Dead on. I'm gonna show you the truth, bitch. I'm not telling you. Alright, I'm finna show you. You ain't nobody. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just here popping my. Cause I'm honest, right? I'm too honest, huh? Sometimes like, damn, nigga, like, why you tell me that type shit, huh? Alright. You're not like, you're like a yellow lab. They home. You like, they like a yellow lab. I ain't gonna give her the golden retriever, cause she ain't been doing the right all the time, but I'm giving you a yellow lab. I was just in here talking about wiener dogs and chihuahuas. I ain't calling you no wiener dog. You ain't no golden retriever, but you a yellow lab.
What is a yellow lab? What they look like?
Yellow lab is like the next thing to the golden retriever. Golden retriever just got a little extra hair, extra fur, Yellow lab is like, I don't need that. It's a nice dog. You should look it up. I ain't with you. I ain't fucking with her. I'm playing.
What?
I was talking about Chihuahuas and Wiener dogs.
Oh yeah.
I ain't calling her that. You ain't go to the chair, but you ain't gotta lie. You know? You gonna get golden when you feel me? Blue nose or red nose? Don't lie.
What do that mean? Yeah.
Are you a blue nose pit or are you a red nose pit?
Blue nose pit. All the shade, like, damn, first is the lab about the fucking whoop people.
No, you ain't like the lab. You took it to another category where it's blue and red now. Now we need you to choose up. Is it Crips or Bloods?
Crips.
Believer. Believer.
I believe it.
So what, you be faking with that blood shit?
No, I'm with you. What you mean? Why you all like, damn?
You wanted to come in. You came in at a good moment.
You put me in a hot seat.
Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm fresh out. I'm on every. What's going on? You a red nose or a blue nose? Let them know.
Blue nose.
All right. So you just helping me get the low and all that, huh? You just helping me get the drop on the spot and all that. Screw our crib. Gotta have you in those, you feel me? Oh yeah, they right there. Say less. Say less. You with them right now? Just make sure you duck. Feel me? You know that? You ain't heard that First Mission, though.
What?
First Mission? I got a song called First Mission.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you feel me? All right.
What you want me to do with this?
I want you to tell them
Oh, yeah.
how much you don't give, and you just ready to follow nigga lead. Like,
I'm done smoking.
oh, well, let me ask you a question. Do you think I could take you to Michael Jackson's house?
Shit, past that. You gonna take me back past Michael Jackson's house?
Do you believe I could take you to Michael Jackson's house tomorrow? We going to Michael Jackson's house tomorrow. You coming?
Yeah.
You think we gonna go there?
Yeah.
You sure?
I know. What you mean?
I need sure. I need some
I
short
am.
shit,
But see,
man.
look, don't do that
Yeah,
now.
homie, I need some shit.
Why are you doing
You wanna go
that?
to the promised land or what? We going to Michael Jackson's house tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna water the giraffes and all this?
I thought they got the people for that.
No, we going there though. We going to MJ house.
Alright. We is? Shit. What you mean?
I need to be on that, yeah.
I'm on
I
that.
need somebody on that.
Yo, I woke up and I'm on
I
that.
need
Stop.
somebody playing like, oh, you really can take me to MJ?
Nigga, I said past MJ house, man.
I know.
3
I know.
MJ houses.
But I need you to be sure, like,
Nigga, I'm sure.
What? Just take me to MJ house tomorrow. Didi, you coming? I need you to be on that. Who coming? This nigga said we going to
You
MJ
done
house.
never planned it.
Huh?
You done never planned it.
No, wow.
Hey, see y'all out. All right, come on, let's get back to rap. I'm done lecturing. They know what time it is. I'm gonna explain. They know what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking for something that's like, man.
Hey, yo. Stop saying you looking for something. What you talking about? You.
You fuck with this beat?
Yeah, you started.
We want to put some more.
I started the last one, so whatever you start off, I'ma go. But it don't matter what goes. Look at them techno shit.
Oh, let me play some beats. Let me play something on my phone.
I'm sorry, y'all. Now I gotta show my ass. Motherfuckers acting like I'm not like the truth. Like I'm not gonna tell it like it is. Like I'm not gonna put them up on the camera.
Who you talking to?
Huh?
You know.
No, I'm just talking to people that just think like.
Sorry,
Some bullshit.
Yeah, you know, like he not telling me the truth. Like, damn, homie, I just told you this. It's upstairs. Her crib. I wasn't like, nah, she not. She's upstairs. What? She's like, your dad lied to me already. I'm not finna do that. She's upstairs. Yeah, what's going on? Now I gotta go crazy. Cause like, I'm the truth. You know,
The biggest.
I'm the truth. I'm telling you, like. Get me started. Cause I'm like, man, I'll be keeping this shit 100. Anybody like down paying. Shit. Right? Up playing.
My stomach hurts, but I keep eating. So I'll just
As long as you drop the low, it's good. Just make sure the low is good.
Hey, yo,
whenever I need it, it's good.
You talking about a clip bar?
Huh?
Stop clip bar.
I don't clip bar. I'm too true. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna tell you like it is. Wherever you want. If you gonna drop the low, come over here.
I ain't fucking with nobody.
Come over here.
Chill.
Hey, you feel me? I ain't gonna deny you. Oh, you gonna drop the location?
I don't even got a location.
No, I'm not talking about nothing specific. I'm just saying like how I like to deal with people.
Got a phone, yo.
I just like truth. I just
I
like
ain't
the
here
truth.
for no phone. We had first. Did you tell them what happened?
Nah, they seen it already. You tell them no. I know the viewers up now. She done came in. Where the viewers you at?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna ask her some questions. Look, you get it.
What question?
While we here, ask her.
How's it going?
Great.
Nah, I was just telling them like, man.
You just said, how's it going? I said, great, nigga.
Two-shoe ass bitch. I'm just looking for someone
Good.
that's like, man.
Who you? Blue. Who got you acting now? What got you acting now? What happened? What happened to? What time is it?
I'm just the truth. I don't like people act like I'm not telling the truth all the time. You picked the bit already?
Hold on.
You want to smoke it down? I'll give you that. Let me see how much of the room next to you. No, on your phone.
Oh, I haven't?
Let me see like the view on your phone.
He wants to see the chat. He wants to see
No, I
the
just want to see
chat.
how much of the room.
Can I see the chat? Let me see the chat.
Let's see how much of the room. How much space I got.
Hey, chat. Oh, that's how many we had on the motherfucking line. Okay, yeah. Let's see how it is. You definitely got an audience. So you definitely got an audience. Stay tuned in.
Yeah, because I started covering my shit. Bro. I was like too legit to quit. Well, I'm too legit to quit, man.
Quit what?
Yeah, stop eating. Triple.
I'm too legit to quit telling the truth.
Sean.
Oh my God.
Played out with Blueface, now with D-Mac.
No, that's not. No, Crip's cool. But I'm f***ing a blood.
All right, so we need to talk about Chrisean Rock because this girl has managed to get herself into some serious trouble. And I'm not talking about regular internet beef. I'm talking about actual gang members issuing warnings, threats flying left and right, and a whole lot of people wondering if she's about to face real-world consequences for playing both sides. So let's break down exactly how we got here, because honestly, this mess has been building for a while. Here's where everything started unraveling. Chrisean recently decided to publicly denounce her connection to the Crips, like completely cut ties. But here's the problem. When you've been claiming a gang for months, posting about it, repping it online, you can't just walk away like nothing happened, especially when you start doing reckless stuff afterward. And what did Chrisean do? She leaked Blueface's home address online. Yeah, you heard that right. She put his actual address out there for the world to see. Then she started threatening people in his circle, talking wild on social media like there wouldn't be any consequences. But when those threats started getting directed specifically at Blueface, that's when the Crips stepped in and told her, yo, you're entering dangerous territory here. You need
She needs help. Chrisean needs help.
to watch yourself. Now let's get into the backstory because this is where it gets messy. Chrisean was never really deep in the Crip world. She was only claiming Crip because she was dating Blueface, who's an actual Crip. She was riding on his reputation, his protection, his connections. Without him, she had no real standing in that world. Before Blueface even came into the picture, Chrisean was running around Baltimore connected to people from the Bloods. That was her original circle. But then she gets with Blueface, and suddenly she's switching up everything. She's claiming Crip now, acting like she's been about that life from day one. Here's where people really started side-eyeing her. In August, there's literal video evidence of Chrisean throwing up blood gang signs. And you know who she was dating at that exact time? Hood Bino. And surprise, surprise, he's affiliated with the Bloods.
Okay, I was crippin', cause I was f***ing with a crip. I don't f*** with a crip no more, bro. I'm
So her gang allegiance seemed to change based on whoever she was romantically involved with at the moment. Dating someone from the Bloods, she's throwing up blood signs. Back with Blueface, now she's claiming Crip again and making public announcements about it. Blueface even confronted her about those blood videos, calling her out for switching sides.
Are you a blue nose pit or are you a red nose pit?
Who knows better?
And for a minute there, it seemed like drama between them. Nothing too serious. But here's the thing. Neither the Bloods nor the Crips were actually claiming her. They weren't taking her seriously. To them, she was just some girl playing dress up with gang culture, not understanding the real weight behind it. For the longest time, her flip...
Yeah, she's just not ready. She's not...
From right now.
She's just not, you know, the type of baby mama you want to deal with. She's just not a baby. She's not a prototype of a baby mama that you would want to even consider. I think she's not even a good girlfriend, but definitely you gotta let her live her life. You gotta let her figure her life out with Blueface before you enter in any type of agreement with her. She's for the streets. She's for the streets. Right? She's a hood girl and she's living her best life. But, you know, if you're her boyfriend, be ready to crash out. Be ready to crash. Thank you for coming to the show. Subscribe. Hit the like button. My likes are kind of low, on the low. Y'all been starving me on the like buttons. I don't know what I do. Am I in trouble? The descriptions are good. I like my descriptions. I need 5 more. Let me get 5 more subscriptions, baby. Hit the like. But yeah, Chrisean she's not ready for no relationship. So she is not your ideal candidate for a stepdaddy. You do not take that. That's the bad stepdad job you take. She's the baby mama that you got to move with caution. She's dangerous. And she's manipulative, and she's confused, and she's reckless. You know, she doesn't know if she want to be a blood or a Crip. She's, you know, she shouldn't be doing that. She should be focused on her career. But hey, that's her life, man. Then you know what, Chrisean? Live your life, right? Live your life, boo. But my advice to men, you know, don't get in a relationship with her right now. You know, she's a new baby mama, and has to figure out what's the best direction for her and her kid. You know. So, you know, we just gotta take it one day at a time. So I'm gonna end this live. Thank y'all for coming. Hit the subscribe button for more content. I'm gonna do another one later on today. I'm gonna do another stream. I got more content coming. I'm definitely gonna do a little Dirk trial. I'm waiting for the YNW Melly trial to come to be over and done with, so we can really get into that. But yeah, this is just a little. I just did this one here because I just really wanted to, you know, look at the baby mama situation. What's up, Zoom Zoom? Yeah, I'm out of here. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Until next week, I run me another stream a little later on today, maybe in a few hours. Hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified. And hit the like button for me if you can. Thank y'all for coming. Rufus is out.